Okay, so what's up, guys? It's Opponent here. I'm gonna be playing this game off. I have no idea what it's about. One of my friends just sent it to me over Dropbox, I think. And so, I'm gonna see what it's about. Nice, creepy music in the background here as we start. If this text is hard to read, please exit the game and install the font files in the game's folder. Well, it's not. I'm good. Caution! It is possible that certain scenes in this game are shocking to an unwarned public. Or maybe not. Musical pieces and sound effects of Off, created by alias Conrad Coldwood, are an important part of the game. It would be a shame to play without them. Unproductive fun time. Enter your name. So I can go with my real name, or I can go with my screen name. So I'm gonna go with my screen name. A panda. Your name is Panda, correct? Yes. I'm a boy. Alright, welcome, Panda. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is an important mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Off. Ooh, this music. I'll be quiet. To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use a spacebar or the enter key. So, you're gonna hear this clicking sound while he moves. I've got a mechanical keyboard. So I haven't been recording lately. Oh. Okay, that's weird. Hey. There can ought to be another living being in Zone 1, so I must assume that you are only a mere figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the Batter. I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It is a pleasure. However, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? His name is Panda. He can't talk to us. However, he can hear and see everything. Even though you two are but an inexistent apparition in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Panda. Well, thank you, Mr. Kitty Cat. I believe we're in need of your services. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. I like this guy. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. Oh, no, Mr. Kitty Cat left. It's over here. A luck ticket has been found. That's supposed to be lucky ticket or luck ticket. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. What's up here? Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible, or a phantasmagorial being. Might you in effect be a creature of flesh and blood? I think so, yes. So I have been mistaken from the beginning. You did not even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given a chance to encounter in this loo. I had in fact concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously, I was misled. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, the risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to teach you the art of violent confrontation? Am I Hitler? Yes. Oh shit, that's loud. This here is the battle screen. As you can observe, you'll find yourself placed at the right hand of the screen. Your opponent, however, in this case yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for single combat. I'm gonna see about turning this down a little bit for myself, because this is really fucking loud. You have to decide whether to attack, auto, or flee. Attack naturally permits you to engage the fight in a classical fashion. If auto is your decision, the computer will make the strategic choices in your place, making you simply the spectator. Finally, flee, as its name indicates, is the option of the coward. I abhor this alternative. But now it is time for the offense. Choose attack, select the batter, and choose attack anew to off me with your bat. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not hold back, and I would take the risk of dying, taking my secrets with me to the grave. Auto attack. Attack! Excellent, dear sportive companion. You must consider the fact that the batters and the enemy's levels determine the impact of your assault. It is possible that you or your adversaries can avoid the barrage of attacks that you will throw at each other with slyness. On occasion, you'll cast iron, which will get you a critical hit, which will cause teeth to fly in heaps. But let us move on. If you are willing, you may have noticed that when you chose attack for the first time, after you selected the batter, a new window opened itself at the lower right-hand side of the screen. There, you have the choice between 4 new options. Attack is a soul strike against a likewise soul adversary. Competence permits you to use one of your special skills. Objects will grant you access to the items you are currently carrying. Finally, you have yet again the opportunity to flee, but remember, solely the batter is responsible for that option in his personal menu. How about trying to utilize an object? Take this luck ticket and use it on the batter's person with gratitude. A luck ticket has been found. Oh! Whoa, what? Bro. I'm gonna use objects. Luck ticket. Impeccable. Your I'm gonna change his voice because my throat's getting weird. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle portals and brilliancy. My friend. Wow, that was read horribly. Your master of battle portals and brilliancy, my friend. But there's one thing we have not yet addressed. I am, of course, talking about competences. They are generally, in layman's terms, special moves. They can trigger surprising effects. They may induce a resurgence of health points, or maybe, in and of themselves, powerful attacks. Nevertheless, know this. Any use of competences leads to consumption of competence points, CP. So I ask that you use these skills sparingly. Once your CP are completely consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. And if you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before being able to get some more CP, victory will be uncertain. But try it right away. Choose competence and try using the wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. Competence wide angle. An odd-appearing cryptic cat. 300 health points. 30 just competence points. No weakness or resistance. You now know not only all about me, but also about the art of combat. About the wide angle, know that its analysis will always be based on the start of the battle. Thus, it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked out for a long time. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of your team or all of your opponents fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in purification. From now on, you will be ready to crush all impure obstacles that get in your way. Your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. I haven't checked out this place Yet quite peculiar. 448287C. Okay, that's nothing, I guess. Okay. Yes, to pass through here, you need to use your cerebral organ. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your tired cranium. I believe those floating blocks correspond to the symbols you can see on the wall in some way or another. One, two, three, four. Okay. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. Is there a problem, my dear pictorial heroes? I am not your janitor. I cannot do everything for you. Nonetheless, may I dare to suggest you wage activating certain ones of these strange floating blocks more than one time if required. So come, solve this intriguing puzzle for me, and quickly if you please. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. So, 1, 2, no. Okay, how about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3. Okay. This is interesting. Ha! Finally! After all that exertion, the eagerly awaited recompense makes its entrance to the scene. Hey, kitty cat. Crunch, snowball, crunch. It's this way. So that's this. A piece of silver flesh has been found. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. Oh! What was it? 448287C? 448287C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6, 8, 2, 8, 7. Guess that's 0. Okay, door. Oh. Here is an accessory that is going to be especially helpful on your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and supportive friend. It is a cube hovering in midair, as you have likely noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from similar ones. By the contrast of bad taste it imposes on your view of its clashing color, defying any sensible course of plastic arts. However, do not judge it too quickly, because despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from rendering you the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a loop of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try it out in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry away towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel a lot through the different zones of the world. We will newly meet one another eventually without a doubt. Ah, by the by, take this. This object of a curious name will be the key that permits you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can at any time consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key? The something card has been found. Probably name card. I can't see because my FPS counter's in the way. What do you say? Go ahead, I'm inviting. Okay. It just says that. Something point. Heal health points and competence points. I have no idea. Return to the nothingness. exit game, return to the nothingness. Yeah. Zone 1, Zone 1, Zone 1. This is weird. Oh, more people. Hi. Train number 1 is a really useful means of transport to get around Zone 1. Can I go across? No. Please select your destination. Whatever that place says. Zone 1. Hey!